就是大家的互动。Sarah，我们再等一下，等那个有链接了之后呢，我们就正式开始。
OK， 没有问题。
OK， 好了，
可以直接到那个 MetaMerge 的官推上面看，就可以看到了，它会自动显示的。对，
看到了，已经有了。Hello guys. Sarah, can you see the link on Twitter right now? We're about to start.
Yeah, I'm retweet already.
Okay. So thanks to everyone who is going to participate in this AMA today. To begin with, I'm going to briefly introduce myself. My name is April. It's my pleasure to be the host of today's AMA, and I'm on behalf of MetaMerge as the head of business development. Now we are building a BD ecosystem from scratch at an early stage. So if there are any business inquiries, just feel free to DM me. And by the way, there is a chance to win two MetaMerge's egg and my land NFT remains whitelist spots today. So please go to the link I post right below the tweet of today's live stream link on the Twitter. Everyone is welcome to comment below so that we can check your engagement with us. Any questions or anything you'd like to talk about with us, just comment under the link. Once we saw it, we will get back to you right away. Thank you. No further ado, I'm gonna invite Sarah on the behalf of TownStory to give us a short introduction about yourself and your GameFi project. Hello, Sarah. We're
Hello,
happy to have
April.
you. Hello, hello.
Yeah. Hello. Thank you having me participate in this AMA. And hello guys, I'm Sarah from TownStory Galaxy. I'm so excited to meet you guys on here, and I will introduce our TownStory Galaxy. TownStory Galaxy is a full on-chain and free-to-play Web3 social simulation game. It's a simulation plus social game that can everyone can play for free and easy to play to earn, and the players can pick up materials and play mini games to earn tokens in the open world part. If you get some rewards that can exchange a ticket, and then you can go to the mainland to build your own town. And the TownStory Galaxy, the story of our game is that in 3000 area when the development of the traditional world has reached a place, the Earth's ecology was destroyed, and then everyone migrated to the central plant. Through planting and the social interactions, we formed a new ecology. Players use different game modes and the social interactions to can buy land and complete some quest orders by building factories and houses. So our players can earn tokens and in-game tokens and the governance tokens through our rich and interesting gameplay. So our players also can continue to build their towns, and every items and the characters in our game is all an NFTs with its own value to also can trade and give away. And our core team is from Jenga Studio in San Francisco. They have done a very successful simulation game before, like Farm Rally, Jenga Poker, City Rally, like that. The core team has about, they have 10 years of experience in game development. Our team is very good at develop simulation game and the poker games such as just now I mentioned that Farm Valley, which is a very successful farming game, which mainly they can mainly revenue can reach 100 million. So if you are interested in our game and you can check out our game videos, I believe you will be attracted by the in-depth gameplay of our TownStory Galaxy. Thank you.
Thanks, Sarah. We are so happy to have you here today, and we are glad to do a little collaboration with TownStory Galaxy.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm going to give you guys a short introduction about what MetaMerge is about. So in short terms, MetaMerge is a universe combining AIGC, NFTs, DeFi, and gaming all together. As we state on our Twitter page, collect AIGC paths with unique behavior and personality, adapting to your gaming style for an individualized experience. Is that what we about to do in the coming future? And generally, we invite the community to collaborate with us in developing the AIGC experience. The most important thing is that MetaMerge generates exceptional and commanding paths for NFT holders. The community can actively participate in shaping their path's evolution, and you can win tons of benefits or prize as long as you start playing the game. To summarize, MetaMerge is a game where you can capture, collect, and merge monsters to create even stronger and more unique creatures. Once our game has launched, every participant can do that within the game. So I strongly recommend our audience come and discover possibilities and combinations with MetaMerge and TownStory as well. I guess that's pretty much about what MetaMerge is so far. Let's get straight to the question one of today's AMA. Sarah, which part do you think is the most valuable of your projects? Like the arts of your NFTs or the design of TownStory? What do you think? Which part you think is the most valuable thing?
Yeah, thank you for your questions. I think before I introduce our value of TownStory Galaxy, I need to tell guys our TownStory Galaxy. We want to build a social gaming platform based on Layer 2 and with its now called TownStory Galaxy, and we also want to build a new ecology and convert all attract Web2 game users. And in order to solve the problem of user growth, and we have been cooperating on many projects such as social protocol and NPC wallet. And it's convenient for all Web2 users to join our game and play the game first, and then they play first, and then they have their own towns and their own essence, and then they can learn and from the game on the chain. And our game playability is what our game development team does best. So we want to create a Web3 ecosystem with social as a core and the interaction of trading and define and actify entertainment and other infrastructures to bring a large number of new Web2 users to our Web3. The stimulation games didn't need a large native, so we put the game at the high level of playability so that users could have with high game experience, which we think that which can attract a large number of users to play and return in our TownStory Galaxy. So we also think GameFi is definitely an incremental marketing in the future of Web3. So we will start with the first game, TownStory Galaxy, and then make it an ecosystem. Thank you.
Okay, Sarah. So you were saying that the gaming experience is quite amazing with as long as the players start to play with TownStory, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah,
And we all what you can say?
and
You were
just
saying
yeah, and just now I hear you introduce your project and you tell us your project through the AIGC technology to creating some NFT like that. And can we cooperate use your AIGC technology in the future with our TownStory Galaxy?
As for that part, we might get back after this space. What do you think?
Connect.
We
Use your AIGC technology. Connect with our games.
We can talk about that after the AMA. What do you think?
Yes, we want to. Yeah, we can.
Might be.
Yeah, we
too. I'd love to.
Because I'm interested in these technologies, and I think AI technologies is very have some
popular right now, right?
Yes, very popular, and I think that it's very great in the future, and that's they have some very development in future.
Yes, I totally agree with you. We can talk about these after the AMA in a group chat.
Yes, cool.
Let's moving forward first, because we got lots of questions to do today.
Yeah.
So from my perspective as to the most valuable thing of MetaMerge, besides our AIGC technology, just as Sarah just mentioned, or cute design of pets and NFTs, I might say it is our tokenomics. I think this part is the most valuable thing of MetaMerge. We have designed tons of interesting tasks and stories that every participant need to complete with your pet. The token will be rewarded once a player finish those missions. Besides, as we have different ranks for our pets, there are special rewards mechanisms that allow higher rank pets to receive more rewards. Also, there are some extra rewards you might get in the future. These parts will definitely surprise every holders or every players. I really understand all the audience might have many questions about this part, about our tokenomics. Please check out the recent white paper we posted on our official social media accounts, on our Twitter page and our official website. Everything is on that, so I would really appreciate that if you just go to our website and check the white paper. That's basically everything I think regarding the most valuable thing of MetaMerge. And now let's go to the question 2. What is the utility of TownStory NFTs? Because I saw that you guys have an NFT collection as well, I think, Sarah.
Yes, I'm honored to introduce our NFTs to you guys, and we just released our first round of OG Pass NFT on March 30th. So this pass card has a lot of equity and the rest. This OG Pass card called Center to Center. This is our OG Pass card. So I will introduce some rights for you guys. This very important rights is if you this OG Pass holder, if you want to withdraw tax rights, you can use as low as only 5% to withdraw your essence. And the center holders can withdraw games essence with a 5% tax. Will if you didn't have OG Pass card, you need to pay 50% tax to the exchange, and then you can withdraw your essence. So this very important rights for our OG Pass card holder, and our players will if you are holder you can receive exclusive OG color identity in our TownStory Galaxy, and you can receive exclusive monthly gift and discount, including in-game items, game tokens, and our cooperating decorations like that. And we will airdrop our governance tokens, TSC, and in the future, and like special mission rewards, like in addition to daily basic missions, players can earn extra game points, and players can explore unique treasure, and the center holders can use these points to exchange for the points and the owner points and the experience point and the unique NFTs like that. And last one, our ownership of the rights to form a game unique for free one time, and so our OG Pass NFT can be checked on OpenSea if you're interested in. And our second round of Mainland ticket NFT will start meaning on May 30th. So next week. And our players, if you have this NFT, you can directly enter our Mainland part and start to build your own towns. And if players without these NFTs, you can buy this ticket, or you also can join our Mainland part to playing games in the open world and pick up some materials to exchange this ticket from our in-games NPCs. And we will choose thank you for your guest participation. So we will be giving away 10 free mint whitelist during this MA.
Yes, thank you, Sarah. And I heard that you guys have prepared certain NFT utilities for your holders, like airdrop to the communities. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's great. And as for MetaMerge, just for now, recently we updated our official website for a temporary function called Reborn. All MetaMerge's NFT holders can participate in this event to the end of May, which is this month. So guys, quickly do that. Besides, this Reborn function will provide a certain amount of credits. Participants can exchange those credits to MetaMerge's token in the coming future. This is one of our utilities for our NFT holders so far. Any other updates, just pay attention to our official accounts. And I'm gonna show you guys how this function works in our websites. I'm gonna screen share right now. Wait for a second. Sarah, could you help me check? Can you guys see the screen right now?
Yeah,
Yes.
I can see your screen.
Okay, that's great. So all the pets holders can use the reborn function to consume their pets and randomly create one new pet. For every 3 pets consumed, you may randomly create and mint 1 new pet. So as to the number of consumed, you have to select 3 or 6 number, that kind of things. I'm just going to show you like this. You choose 3 parts at once and click the reborn button. Okay, confirm. And then you will see which parts is going to open by using this function. The reborn will close at the end of this month. So our holders who haven't tried this, just quickly go to our official websites. Yes. Now see, I just made a stone. How to pronounce stonester? It's like a stone. This is one of our parts. It's going to be in our game in the future. And guys, you can check the functionality of your parts within the game like this. It's going to be your rarity, your race, and the attack number and the health. You might use it in the game. What else is that you guys can check and can try to the reborn for several parts at once, like this. So it's going to be a 2 new parts after you try to consume your parts. Let's see what parts is going to be. These two. And also here is instruction over here, a little question mark. You click on that and here comes how to consume your parts in a strategy to create the higher rates of obtaining S level parts like this. You can try, just follow the instruction. Okay. Now, this is just one of our utility of MetaMerge's NFTs. And for those who played early, and a lot could now sell their rare parts NFTs in the future and earn the in-game currency as a reward for their work. So you guys can sell our parts NFTs on the secondary market if you like. They are worth money, of course, especially our S rank parts. Those are expensive and rare. As I said, I do believe strolling around the metaverse with the MetaMerge's pets can be quite a thing to do. So securing one of your rare pets won't necessarily be a bad thing to do. I gotta say, it's worth it. Let's move to the next question. What's the next step of your project? What's the future strategy for TownStory, Sarah?
Okay, thank you, April. And your in-games characters is very cute.
Thank you.
It's like, yeah. And for our TownStories roadmap is that our just now I mentioned our first round of OG Pass card NFT was finished, and our alpha test of open world part was launched in April. The second round of our Milan ticket NFT mint will be launched on May 30th. And users who own these NFTs can build their own towns directly in the Milan part, and our open world public test will launch in earlier June with with the public test of our Milan part will be released in next 3 weeks. And our season 3 we will listing our tokens in 2 months later, and our season 4 will land up other types of games this year in our ecology and in 2024, more projects and games will be contact to create the TownStory Galaxy own ecology we want to build in our ecology. And in 2025, we will achieve break even and obtain profits and expand more partners to connect in our TownStory Galaxy ecology. That's our goals and our roadmap in future.
Okay, thanks, Sarah. I can see that you guys is taking step to your projects in the coming future, right?
Yeah,
You're doing things on next month, as I heard. Next month, right? June.
yeah. Next month we will launch our Myland public test and our we will launch our open world public test and our Myland part alpha test.
Okay, that's great.
Because our game divided in two part, open world and Myland part.
Okay, that's
Yes.
good
yes.
to hear about
Thank
that.
you. Thank you. In next 2 months later, we will official launch our TownStory Galaxy game.
Okay, am I looking to that? Am I get a chance to try your game in advance?
Yes, welcome. Yes, welcome.
I love
And we
it.
will invite you to try our games.
Of course, I'm gonna do it.
Looking for your suggestions for our games.
Okay, let's get back to the topic. As to meta merge for the next step of our projects, first, we are collaborating with Japanese communities right now. So moving forward, we will host a lot of AMA together to share the further updates on our collaboration and gaming updates. We will also host some gaming events on Twitter Space or Binance Live to encourage more people to join us and have fun. Besides, there is one more channel where you can use your MetaMerge paths. It's called MetaGF Moonlight. If you guys check Moonlight's Twitter, you guys can see she is posting a lot of tweets about that. Every participant can show off their paths in this wonderful project. What's more, MetaMerge is always adding more features, functionalities, and collaborations. So please stay tuned. Keep an eye on our official social media in case you won't miss any details. Let's go to the next question. Sarah, could you please share some events that TownStory holders can participate before launch, before your game launch to the public?
Yeah. Just now I mentioned our open world public test is about to begin, and if you are OG pass holders, you can participate directly. And if players without an OG pass card, you can participate via an invitation code by our OG pass holders. And we are also organizing an event with MetaMarch, where we also will give them some our Myland ticket NFT and to the community members, and also we can host some giveaway. So stay tuned for our big events with MetaMarch.
Yes, and heads up, guys, Sarah and I in TownStory and MetaMerge is going to do a giveaway collaboration right now. So please check the mission runner page. Everyone can participate in that. We are giving away 2 eggs for MetaMerge and 10 Myland NFT free mint whitelist. Don't miss that. As to As to the events that MetaMerge is going to host before we launch our game, I have to mention our Box of Fates event in this part. Box of Fates is open to everyone. Users can open Box of Fates on a daily basis. Rewards includes coins, experience, capture box, and pet eggs, which all these things you guys can going to use in the game. I'm going to show you how this function works. Wait for a second. I'm gonna screen share once again. Okay, okay. Now you guys can see my screen. This
Yeah.
is our Box of Fates event just on our official website. You can click here and then enter into this page and log in to your account and connect with your wallet. Everyone can open these once a day. And some instruction are over here. Just click the open button and see what kind of rewards I might get today. Just wait for a second. I'm not sure whether you guys are trying to do these on a daily basis, because now it's quite a giveaway for every players. You guys can use these things in the future, like this coin. You can use to merge your pets for upgrade or other things for consuming in the game. So don't miss that chance. These inventories are mine. You guys can see this is a box that you will be used to capture your pet, a little creature within the game. Other things like experience, 3 kind of box, and then egg. This egg, we are going to do a giveaway collaboration with TownStory today. This one. And the box of fates are guaranteed winning of pet egg for every 7 bucks of fates opened. So try to open these every day. So make sure you can get the egg. Now, let's move forward to the next question. Sarah, can you share some details on the gameplay? You need to share the screen, right?
Yeah, I also want to share my screen.
I'm giving you the access right now. You can check on your computer. Now you are allowed to share your screen.
Yeah, I can share. Could you can see my screen, my video
Yes.
or no?
Yes, I can.
Yes, that's my that's TownStory's alpha test video. During our alpha test, our players to join our games and pick up some materials and play mini games. I will show the video first. Maybe connect a little bit. Okay. You can use your materials to exchange some tokens and treasure from our NPC. You can open the treasure. All items each items all is NFTs, and you also can play mini games and earn tokens. If you collect some like 10 brooch, you also can make a bonfire to with another friends together to recover your energy. Yeah, these are in games NPC. You can exchange your materials to get governance tokens and in-game tokens. Let me share another videos. Another videos is about our mainland part. Yeah, so now we are built on Arbitrum Nova, and we are also communications with another blockchains.
Sorry to interrupt. This game reminds me of 摩尔庄园. I don't know whether you know about that.
Yeah. I also played this game before.
Like that.
Yeah, this game maybe like Web3 version Animal Crossing. We want to build Web3 version Animal Crossing that is a Switch game. Did you hear that game before?
I'm not sure you all mentioned the one that I think of, but I guess it's similar.
Yes, also similar like a more genre something hard like that. You can choose, yeah, you can choose your factories. And yeah, you can planting some flowers, some tomatoes, some groups, and then can exchange and then to build some factories. Yeah, our game is free to play and a social plus simulation game.
That's dope. So you guys are applying play to earn model?
Yes, R is free to play and social. Our playability is social plus simulation game. And yeah, and TownStory Galaxy is divided in two parts: open world and mainland. Like just I showed a video, and during the open world alpha test, everyone is online almost every day. Our players very active in our games during our alpha test, and our players are very interactive and motive in the community to exchange some items and call some friends together to recover energy fast. And our users also can pick up materials in the open world and play some mini games and meet new friends. For example, like just I show the video, users can play small games and get tokens or items. Then they will have accumulate enough wood for like 10 brush. You can make a bonfire, and then these people can chat and recover their energy together in the open world. After explore, if you get our ticket, you can join our Myland. And then you can start to build your own town. You need to plant and build factories to make your island more prosperous. And we have set up a very perfect rewards mechanism which allows players to match the gameplay through a rich update systems and to meet the game experience and the emotional value of users so that users can always get new instinctive and fun in our games. So that's our goals, and we want to build very fun and playable games to let our Web2 and Web3 users to join our TownStory Galaxy.
That's great.
Yes,
Based
thank
on
you.
what I can see, you guys have wonderful art and great gaming experience, I guess. The
Yes, thank
functionality is doing great.
Thank you, thank you. I think you best to try our game, and you feel like to try some like more join some functions, and you also can adapt your animals in the future in the mainland, and you also can build decoration factors or build planting production factors. You also can choose by yourself some like more playability to try by yourself. And I have a question: how to pass the host to you?
Just like the screenshots I just sent to you. You can click that 3 spots just next to my name.
Oh yeah.
Just on that and make host.
Oh, I saw that. Okay.
Yeah, that's great. And I can guarantee you I'm gonna be the first group of people to try your game.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's cute. 真的, it's really like 摩尔庄园. My childhood. It
Yes,
reminds me of
go-
my childhood.
Yes, I think Marjorie is a ghost game. Our game is also very fit girls to play.
Like us, a meta merge is like Pokemon Go. Do you know about that?
Yeah. I know that Pokemon Go, like you can adventure, yeah, and go outside to
Capture little monster.
capture some, yeah.
Yes.
I know that.
Our basic concept is really like a Pokemon Go.
It does need use some like VR or AR technology. That's we think we can connect and cooperate with another project and connect that technology in our games in the future.
Yeah, we might look into that after the AMA.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the topic because it's almost 45 minutes right now. As to the details of meta merge, this might take some time. Like I just said before, so basically our game is going to be like similar to the Pokemon, but better in some ways. Each pet has their unique race, properties, and rank, which is stored in their metadata. All races have balanced restraints, attributes, and relationships. Unlike Pokemon, we do have a compound system that allows you to combine several low-rank pets into a higher-rank pet. People can try it in advance through our Reborn page I just showed you before on our official website right now. At the same time, for each single pet, we also have upgrading system that allows your pet to compete and grow into a higher level. Currently, all free mint pets are graded at 1 star, but with the 2 upgrading mechanism I described, they can be upgraded into different shape as well as learn different skills. More details are stated in our recent white paper. Anyone haven't checked yet, I suggest you could quickly go through it. Everything is on our white paper. Besides, there are gym and monster tower system within MetaMerge, which means players need to conquer some challenges to get more rewards. The higher the level, the more the rewards. So I strongly recommend you guys to try that system after we launch the game. Last but not least, besides the PvE system, we also have an exciting PvP parts where you guys can battle with other players in the coming future. Once you have played with MetaMerge, you will know everything I just mentioned before very quickly because they are actually easy to understand. Unlike you guys, I'm looking forward to see how our game is going to be as well. And one more time, stay tuned and keep an eye on our official Twitter accounts. Any updates, we'll post on that. Let's get straight to the next question. Sarah, I saw this slogan on TownStory's website. You guys' slogan are like play games, make friends, get tokens, and NFTs. MetaMerge has the same philosophy behind our projects, I guess. Could you please tell us a little bit more about how TownStory is gonna make these 3 parts work together?
Yes. I think at first we are free games, which is very important. First of all, you can play the game directly without crypto and NFT, and then you can click the link to play the game directly. And when you accumulate some essence in the game, like NFTs, like cryptos, like tokens, like items, in-game items, and props, so you can bend them through MTC wallets, which can attract a large number of Web2 and Web3 players join our game first. And our game advantage as follows. First one, we provide 3 different login methods for our users to choose them, which is convenient for Web2 players to join our game easily and enter the game smoothly, and then they can learn tokenomics or cryptos of Web3. The first way, our players can log in through your Web3 wallet. That's a basic login method. And the second way, you can log in through Web2 social media like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Gmail, and so on. That's the third way is for visitors to log in and play, and then you can join our game. But this is but you cannot play this if you want to save your game date, so you need choose Web3 wallet, login with Web3 wallet and or Web2 social media. Because we are very confident in the playabilities of our game to get people to join first, and then our game is a free game. So we try our best to let more users experience the game smoothly in details. And our game also has a lot of social attributors. So for examples, in corporations with the space ID, like DID will be automatically generate when users enter our game. They can get the DID and generate their social graph. Each user has his or her own social graph, giving our players gifts to friends. They also can send some our NFT to through Web2 social media to give them friends, like our in-games NFT and other different way to play with Web2 to connect with the Web2 friends. That's what we want to doing right now, and providing users with an very smoothly and have fun Web3 gaming experience. That's what we want to do.
Okay, cool. So you were saying, Sarah, you were saying TownStory is about playing together, making friends, making money at the same time, right? You can do
Yes,
that all together within the game.
yes. You also want to attract a large number of Web2 and Web3 users join our games and have fun in our TownStory galaxy.
Yeah, we wish we can achieve that outcome as well in the future. Hopefully.
Yeah.
As to MetaMerge, unlike TownStory, our ecosystem is based on AIGC technology and use different in-game economic setups to reward players. The rewards are usually in the turn of NFTs that are tradable on major marketplace. The items are instrumental in diversifying user experiences. The difference in gaming strategies and economic setup is what makes each game unique. I think that both apply for TownStory and MetaMerge as well. Our pattern NFTs are used in that to represent digital goods. This gives players the ability to claim ownership of these digital items. Everyone is able to earn more products through gaming, and every player has the option to trading them via an NFT marketplace, both inside the game or outside of it, which opens up a new path for income opportunities. I do believe that. Basically, we have talked about all the questions today. And now it's time for taking the audience involved. Let me check whether there is someone comments below. Okay, nope. What's more, don't forget your chance to win a prize. We are giving away 2x and 10 Myland NFT free mint whitelist spots today. So engage with us and go to Mission Runner to register. The system will pick the winner. I just post the link beside this tweet, so everyone just go to check it. And thanks, Sarah. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you, April.
Thank you, collaboration. Thank you, and we hope our collaboration can bring our projects to a new level.
Yes, we're looking forward our in-depth cooperation.
And what's more, guys, just don't forget to follow us on Twitter, follow our official accounts, both MetaMerge and TownStories. Every updates we will post on our Twitter, so please don't miss that. Thank you, Sarah. See you next time.
Yeah, thank you, Moonlight, thank you, April, thank you, MetaMarch, and everyone. Thank you.
Bye bye.
And everyone, thank you.
Bye bye.